Hey Gratitude Seeker, are you always looking on the bright side of things? If you're like me, most probably you're not doing that all the time. So in this episode we will explore a song that I really recommend, and I also have a really cool surprise in the end. I don't know if you know this by now, but the songs that we listen to have a profound effect on our emotions and on our thoughts. Like, for instance, you know about affirmations that they have a big impact in our life, and that we can actually change our reality thanks to affirmations. Songs are similar because, for instance, when you listen to a song, whether you like it or not, and it gets into your head, you keep on repeating that song on and on. And this, of course, leads to results, whether they are good or bad. It depends on the songs that you listen to. Also, as it is the situation with affirmations, the more emotion you put into an affirmation, you get the results much faster, and you get to experience that emotion once again in reality. And it's the same with songs. If you listen to songs that get you down, that don't bring you the best emotions, in time they will lead to the same kind of results that lead you back to those emotions. I'm not saying that it's bad to listen to sometimes to listen to songs that feel good because you're not in the best state, and it feels like that you are understood by that song, but just don't make it a habit. Alright, so before I share with you the song and the surprise that I have for you, I would like to thank Don Shindal from Instagram for sharing the podcast with her students. She said, "I am a college instructor teaching potential professionals in the mental health community. I have referenced your show on numerous occasions and encouraged them to follow the podcast. Excellent work." You can imagine how great that made me feel, and I'm really appreciative of her sending me this message and letting me know that she's not only appreciating the Gratitude podcast, but she's also sharing it with her students. So thank you so very much. This really means the world to me. But let's get back to the song that I wanted to share with you. What I love about this song is the fact that it is not only positive, but it's also entertaining and fun, and it brings a perspective on life that's really joyful and light. And for me, that's really powerful, because I tend to be really serious and see my work as being very important, and everything that I do, I want to be as professional as possible. And this song is a great reminder about the higher perspective, the wider perspective, and the lighter perspective. Let me share with you what I mean. This is a quote from the song. It says, "Life's a laugh and death's a joke, it's true. You'll see it's all a show. Keep on laughing as you go. Just remember that the last laugh is on you." And also another part of the song says something like this: "You come from nothing, you're going back to nothing. What have you lost? Nothing." Also, the beginning is quite wise and joyful at the same time. It says something like this: "Some things in life are bad. They can really make you mad. Other things just make you swear and curse. When you're chewing on life's crystal, don't grumble, give a whistle, and this will help things turn out for the best." I really like these lyrics because they are true, and it's not just about a feel-good song, it's also realistic. So, long story short, the song is called "Always Look on the Bright Side of Life" by Monty Python. And now for the surprise. You can either go on YouTube and search for it. You can also find there a scene of the movie in which the song was played. And the funny part about that is the fact that the main character is actually crucified and starts singing this song. But if you are on Spotify, I've created a playlist with positive songs. At first I created it for myself, but when I got the idea to share this song with you, I thought that it might be interesting for you to have access to it as well. So I made it public, and you can access it by going to georgianbenta.com/Spotify playlist. Spotify gave me a really complicated link, and I simplified it on my website so it is easier for you to actually access it. I will be updating this playlist with other songs that make you feel good, that make you feel positive. So once again, in order for you to access it, just go to georgianbenta.com/Spotify playlist. I will put the link in the description as well so you can access it. And there you will be able to listen to this song as well, and to another song from Monty Python, plus several other feel-good positive songs that I have included in the playlist. And they are handpicked by me. You will find there Living in the Moment by Jason Mraz, Don't Worry Be Happy by Bobby McFerrin, Three Little Birds by Bob Marley, Walking on Sunshine by Katrina and the Waves, Good Life by G-Eazy, and a few more. It's not a really big playlist. I only want to have there songs that are positive, that have positive lyrics and uplifting emotions that they transmit. But in time, as more of you will be tuning into it and maybe sharing it with your friends and family, I will add more and more songs, so it will be more variety and a longer playlist, so that you won't get bored of these songs. This is it for today. Thank you so much for listening. I wish you an amazing weekend. Thanks so much for spreading the word about the Gratitude Podcast, for sharing it with friends and family. I really appreciate it. In the last few months, so many of you have shared the Gratitude Podcast and the episodes that from November to March, the Gratitude Podcast has 6 times more listeners. That's a 600% growth in just 4 months. This is really incredible, and I have you to thank for. So thank you so much for making a difference in people's lives and in the world. Once again, have an amazing weekend, and don't forget to keep seeking gratitude.